Nuclear power is easy. Today, I bring a 1 gigawatt nuclear power plant. Is the same as Chernobyl's RBMK-1000, the same power generation as Chernobyl's RBM. First, let me introduce all the equipment of the nuclear power plant. This elevator can go directly to the control room. At the end of the video, a meltdown will be demonstrated. Remember to watch to the end. You can send what you want to see in the next video in the comment section. This is the basement. This is the reactor. It's 31 by 31 meters. The game is Minecraft Java Edition 1.710. The mod is HBM's Nuclear Tech Mod. This nuclear power plant took 2.5 days. If you like it, remember to like it. This is the turbine room. It uses 2 Leviathan steam turbines to generate electricity. One uses hot steam, and the other uses steam. There is also a high power condenser. The substation uses high voltage towers. The water pump room is supplied by 6 giant pumps. This is the diesel power room. This is the backup power. There are also 8 diesel generators and 2 diesel tanks. Now let's introduce the equipment on the second floor. The cold start of the reactor will be demonstrated later. If you like it, you can like and follow. This is the control room, where you can control the reactor. Now let's go to the reactor hall. This is the reactor hall. There are 6 doors in total that to enter the reactor hall. This is the reactor itself. It's a long passage and staircase. This is the RBM crane console, which can operate the crane for fuel changing. This is the roof. Let me introduce the reactor. The rated power of this reactor is 1 gigawatt, and the maximum power is 1,200 megawatts. There are 173 fuel rods, 288 control rods, and 320 steam pipes. Next, I will demonstrate a cold start. First, raise the control rods to 35%. Go to the reactor hall and start the reactor manually. Use radium-beryllium neutron source to start. The startup is successful. Now go back to the control room to pull out the rods. But not too fast. Rise slowly, otherwise it will explode. When you see the steam volume rising, you can switch to factory power. Slowly pull the control rod to 100%. To rated power. Check the neutron flux. The total neutron flux of 95% is 85,000. Pull out all the control rods. Check the limit power. It's at the maximum power. Check the neutron flux. The total neutron flux of the control rod at 100%. Steam volume is 650 million. Next, we will demonstrate a complete shutdown. Just press the AZ-5 button to completely shut down the reactor. If you don't want to start it manually, lower the control rods to 10%. Pay attention to the neutron flux. The neutron flux rises rapidly quickly rises from 7 to 560. The end effect is also the reason. The Chernobyl accident. Turn on the emergency power. Next, I will demonstrate a meltdown. Pull out all the control rods. The neutron flux rises rapidly until the explosion. After calculation, the power rose to 11,384.1 megawatts, about 11 times the rated power. It's a bit stuck. Turn on the backup power. The radiation dose is rising rapidly. The radiation value exceeds 60. The alarm will ring. The radiation dose in the control room is about 500. Now go to the reactor hall. Is completely exposed.
Oh my PC!
Now go to the roof to check the radiation level. The radiation on the roof is 6,000 Roentgen, and the core radiation is about 15,000 RMB. It's similar to the Chernobyl reactor's radiation value. If there is anything wrong or suggestions, you can point them out in the comments.